So taking a look at this worksheet, okay, when it says write the inverse, you have to remember that when you find the inverse of a function, here's my number 1 on a separate sheet. When you find this inverse, you're making a reflection across y equals x. Actually, this y equals x, it doesn't move, right? X equals y equals x. It's the same graph. It stays the same. See that? But number 2, if we reflect number 2 across y equals x, so this right here, this is my y equals x line. Okay? And for those of you that did not do this as a part of your homework, I want you to get out a sheet of paper right now. Write these down, okay? Because it's a good learning opportunity for you to make sure that you're getting it. Okay? Always reflected across the y equals x. So on a separate sheet of paper, if you haven't done so already, I'm giving you the chance right now to get this in there. This is going to help you study for what inverses are when you graph them on the test. Okay?
So when we put that in our calculator, when we still do it or no?
No. These graphs up here that I'm doing the inverse of, okay? These you wouldn't want to plug in your calculator. It's just reflecting. Look, check it out. If I look at this as my blue function, right? And I graph that up here, you can see that I reflect everything that's the blue function across that dotted line. Across the line, y equals x. That's what an inverse of a graph is. Okay? So this is number 2. You will not need to know domain or range of the inverse. Okay, you just need to know how to graph it. So, let me erase that and move this up, and you can.
How do we graph it? Can you just do a homework for it?
This was something you could just plug into your calculator. Your number 2 is y equals x squared. It's a parabola. Plug in your calculator, and it would give you this.
Let's say we can't use the calculator on the test.
Right, but this is because you can't use the calculator on the test. I want you to use it one time here. Then use this memory graph worksheet as Cornell notes to memorize the graphs. Okay? I think you'll easily memorize it if you just look at it for 5 minutes a night. Look at it and make sure, what did that look like? What did that? Oh, it looks like this. 5 minutes a night, you'll easily have this down. Here's number 3.
Do we have to draw that dotted line?
I would always draw the dotted line, yeah. It'll help you see where the graph goes. These are the inverses. Up above. At least making sure you got this. Okay, in 10 seconds I'll move it up.
And we don't need to know the domain or range?
Only the domain or range of these ones.
Oh, which one?
On your memory graph worksheet.
5 and 6.
Yeah, which I actually put up earlier and told everybody to copy down. So if you need them, just come to me later. Okay? Did I just show 5 and 6? Well, here's 3. You should have number 3 on your. Hey guys, let's go. Need your attention up here. Make sure you got these down.
The 8's like different though, like I don't get it.
Yeah. What I did here for number 8, only if you're curious, the solid line is 2 to the x. The dotted line is 2 to the negative x. One's exponential growth, one's exponential decay. Alright? If you're copying this down, only copy the solid line on number 8. Only copy the solid line.